Is that a good book you're reading? Well, don't spoil it for me.
And our toilet overflowed all night.
And I heard some frantic honking on my left, and I look over and naturally my heart starts racing because of what we've been through.
We got the best news ever today. We got our axles in, they're going to be installed on Tuesday, and we're gonna be home for Christmas, which is very exciting.
I'll be home for Christmas. That's it. That's all you get. Only the sample.
That was pretty good.
You don't get the whole album.
That's okay. You don't wanna give them too much. So we're going to Helen to celebrate and go do a little bit of Christmas shopping before we leave the area. Maybe get a German beer to celebrate, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I know somebody who'd be proud of us getting German beer.
Who?
But I also didn't expect to look like Larry Fitzgerald in an Oktoberfest costume.
Larry Fitzgerald Oktoberfest?
Yeah, he would have been great.
Do you think it's molasses? Do you really?
I suspect.
I don't know if I'm gonna like molasses. Oh no, you can't tell. Well, you got like key lime, and that was obvious. It's really big. Oh.
What is it?
Hangry? Always. I need this. Is this molasses again? Okay, you can't make this stuff up. We found out yesterday that our axles are in and we're gonna be home for Christmas and yay, everything's great. And then last night, there was this issue with our toilet that has been going on for a couple of months and we've been aware of it, is the lid, I don't know what it is, that bottom part that opens and closes to allow whatever to drop down, gets caught. And when it gets caught, water pours. And apparently last night when Keith used the bathroom before we went to sleep, it did that. And I mean, it just stays open just a little tiny little lip bit. And our toilet overflowed all night. And there was water all over the bathroom. There's water pouring out the back of the RV right now. It's all under the floor. It's in our ducts. I mean, I don't think you can see it, but it's in there. I mean, it's coming down the wall. We think it's potentially totaled now.
It's not good.
It's not good. So it's 6 a.m. Keith's trying to get the water out of the ducts now, which is something I did not ever expect to be saying.
The entire underbelly is full of water. And when I say full of water, I mean waterfalls. More than one. That's got an inch of water in it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how to get that much water out of the duct without a vacuum.
Yeah, I don't either.
Home Depot's open.
Oh, they are. We can go get a shop vac, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking we may need one at a minimum. Because let me tell you, the underbelly, or the storage compartment, we haven't even got to drying that out yet.
No. We might want to buy a mini fan too. You know, and set it down there.
Yeah, because it's soaked,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Because at this point, we're just kind of trying to figure out next moves, which are we need to get back to Arizona because we've been stuck in Georgia because of this axle thing.
What a freaking roller coaster over the past 2 days, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The high yesterday of it being out of here, we got our axles in.
And now this. And we have no idea what's going to come from this. Like, we don't know if this is a complete total loss or if it's going to be repairable. I mean...
I'm not awake enough for this. You know, for how many months we kept hearing that water thing go? How many months did we hear that trickle of the water?
Mm-hmm.
And think nothing of it.
Yeah. That
Absolutely nothing.
that water bowl has made us numb to water sounds because it's just a trickling water sound all night. So when the toilet was overflowing and there was this soft little trickle sound, neither one of us noticed because we thought it was the water thing.
All of it is
Can you use a word that's not
It's done. we're screwed. Yeah, the entire cabinet, all of the cabinets are wet. It's the subfloor, or the flooring is wet under there.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my. The more I look at it, the more grim my outlook on any sort of repair is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too early. I'm too tired. And there's too much water in the ducts for me to go with this. Oh my god.
Okay. We'll report back when we've had some coffee. Yeah, some other day. Aww.
Oh my god. That is unreal. Had a couple hours to think on this. Hasn't gotten much better. Matter of fact, I think it's gotten worse. We went to the store and bought a shop vac. Those are the most important things, is get the water out. And we also bought a fan to at least get some things dry, as we already had a dehumidifier. I gotta show you what we've got going on. So we're in the storage bay. Our toilet is right over here. And essentially what happened is it looked like actually most of it went down the air duct. It went through the vent in the air duct there. But this whole area, all of this was soaked with water and still is wet. So I bought this fan, and what I've got it is pushing air that way for right now. Turn that back on in a minute. And then on the other side, we have the dehumidifier, which is pushing air in there. Now what I'm really struggling with is the fact that it's still dripping. Quite a bit. So I think it looks like the low spots have already cut. I don't know that I need to cut any more. I guess I'll just keep an eye on it for now. So we did file a claim again.
And as much as I didn't really want to, there really wasn't much choice here. So we will know more in the coming days, but for right now, the priority is to dry. Get everything dry, and hopefully it won't smell musty. It's pretty cold, so hopefully we don't have to deal with mustiness before it can be looked at and we can get it evaluated and figured out what we need to do. Wow. Wow, how regal. Now don't scratch, no scratching. So we've been talking and we decided we're just gonna go ahead and proceed with getting the axles fixed on Tuesday. So we don't really know what the extent of damage is in here, and we don't know how bad it's going to be. So we may as well get the RV fixed, and we can address this stuff later when we get home. What do you think? Hello.
Hi.
We've been waiting.
All right, we have arrived at the repair place for the axles. He's going in to talk to the lady. We're gonna drop her off. Hopefully this is done quickly.
Man, my expectation for today was low. Low. I really didn't even expect to have the fifth wheel done today. But not only was it done on time, it was done early. They called us at 2 o'clock. We were out of there by 2:30. And now we're in this beautiful state park on the west side of Georgia. And I'm happy. I'm relieved. The funny thing that happened today, we were driving through traffic in Atlanta and I heard some frantic honking on my left. And I look over and naturally my heart starts racing because of what we've been through over the past 5 months. And I look over and this dude's waving at me with his phone. And I initially was freaking out like, oh God, what are we dragging? What's broken? Turns out no, it's Billy, who is our 277th subscriber. So, hey Billy, welcome, thanks. So tonight we're staying in this state park. It is full hookups, only 30 bucks a night. But we're only hooking up power because I don't feel like dealing with all of that in the morning early when it's cold. So we will be taking off, going to Shreveport tomorrow. All right, so a little update on the whole insurance water damage debacle. I'm actually an insurance adjuster, so I was able to write up my own estimate, take a whole bunch of photos, and submit them in. Well, we did hear back, and they are going to total out the RV. So this one's gone. This one's toast. So now we have to buy a new RV, got to move in, and have to turn in the old RV to the insurance company. But that's a whole ordeal. We're just pushing that down the road. We're going to deal with that when we get to Phoenix. Right now, we are in Shreveport, Louisiana. My buddy Adam lives here, and he recommended Black Bayou State Park, which we are staying at. It's a state park. It's beautiful, as state parks are. But this one has a zoo. Naturally, Rainey's excited. I'm pretty excited, too. I do like little mini rescue zoos. They're kind of cute. So we're going to see that. Also, my buddy Adam's going to come over. He's going to go fishing for a little bit with us. Rainey's gone fishing once, maybe? I don't know how many times Rainey's gone fishing, but I don't think she's very familiar with it. And usually Rainey, when she's not familiar with something, is pretty funny. So looking forward to this. Pony?
Yeah.
I love your observing animals pose.
Well, it's because I can't touch them, and if my hands are not clasped, then I will touch them. So I have to like contain myself, you know. Are we practicing with the leaves?
Yeah.
If I bring a leaf back, what do I get? Because
Nothing. Just like that. Now,
yeah.
hit the reel.
Okay. Wait, just do this?
See how it clicks?
Yeah.
It means I can't take it the other way.
Oh.
Okay.
So if they start fighting me,
You just
because
reel
I've
it
caught a gator, right?
Why? Why?
You learn to stop asking why,
Okay.
and you just let it happen.
Oh no, Keith, wait, watch out, because it might.
Oh, do not pull it. What are you doing? You can walk to it. It's on land.
This is training. Wait, no, serious question though. What are we using to bait him? Are we using worms?
Look, I'm a masturbator, Rainey.
How long were you holding that in?
Give me your sportsman pose.
Is that it?
You want to hold him?
Like hold his body?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you want to hold him.
Okay. Oh no.
Give me that.
Yeah.
You see how I'm holding him?
Yeah, I mean, I see how you're holding
Okay.
him.
So, if you don't, he will fin you.
What does that mean?
You see these?
Yeah.
Poke it.
Oh, that's no good. Okay. Oh
So-
no.
Whenever you swipe,
Yeah.
you come down and
Uh-huh.
it brushes them all down.
Holy crap. Okay. So. Oh no, he's already finning me.
Do you want to redo it? I've got him. He's not going
Okay.
anywhere.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Is that how you put him back?
Not exactly. But it works. You know? I mean,
Is he dead?
no, he's in the water. He's fine.
Oh my god. I got a lot of questions, specifically on Instagram, because people have been seeing what's been happening kind of in just like real time as it's happened. And every person pretty much that's messaged me has just asked, are you even still gonna continue doing this after all of this stuff you've been through? You guys have the worst luck. And I mean, I think one of my friends really kind of nailed it when she said, you guys are living an unconventional lifestyle anyway, and you've learned to not care so much about things as much as experiences. And that's just exactly how it is. I don't think we're going to look back on all of this stuff that went wrong and go, oh my gosh, why did we keep doing it? That was crazy. I think we're going to look back, and I think we're going to find it kind of funny. Mm-hmm. In hindsight, it all is kind of funny. Like the window blowing off was funny. Mm-hmm. But we have so many fun memories now, and it's only been 5 months of actual travel.
Although it is disappointing that we lose our RV, I'm personally excited to go through the process again and film it and look at it from a perspective of being somewhat experienced and seeing things that we overlooked before that we get to address this time. So we've got 2 hours till checkout. We're gonna go and get hooked up. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, drink some coffee, and we are headed to Abilene today.
Let's go.